Welcome to Legacies, a journey through the interesting lives of elders. My name is Roberta Robinson. I'm Director of Marketing and Outreach for the Cambridge Health Alliance Geriatric Division. This program is a collaboration between the Cambridge Health Alliance and Somerville Community Access TV. We often do not know the lives that people have led and the experiences that they have gone through. We decided to showcase some of our elders and share their experience, strength, and hope with you. We hope you enjoy it. Today we have with us Odete Camara. She is a Portuguese lady and she lives in Somerville. And welcome, Odete.
Thank you.
Odete has a very interesting story, and we're going to start out, Odete. Let's start out from the beginning and let's talk about your great-great-grandfather, Manuel.
My great-grandfather went in a ship com Pedro Alves Cabral. Foi a descoberta do Brasil. Mas e pass, e see everything green, very nice plants, trees.
Plants and trees. He saw this land.
Everything.
Yes.
He's not too far da Argentina, turned the ship back.
Back to where he
baptized or say Brazil.
Brazil. He discovered. He was on the ship that discovered
Brazil.
Yes.
He went na mates, he stopped the ship, the place he called Bahia. Bahia. Because era assim o rão, he have place for stop the ship.
He had a place to
for stop the ship.
Yes.
E com big piece things for go like this.
The sail?
Yeah, the sail for go up na piece of line.
So Odete, her great-great-grandfather was on the ship that discovered Brazil. How intriguing and amazing is that? 6 generations born in Brazil. And your grandmother was from Brazil, yes?
Yes.
Yes. So then your mother and father were born, let's now take it back to you and your mother and father and your family now.
Is my mother,
yes,
born na Terceira.
In Terceira, which is an island off in the Azores.
Yeah.
Yes.
My grandmother, born in Brazil.
In Brazil.
A mother of my mother.
Your mother's mother.
Yes.
Born in Brazil.
Born in Brazil. E my grandfather também born in Brazil, the father of my mother. E caminho da América. He live in São Francisco, mas live my grandmother na Terceira.
Your grandmother was in Terceira.
Na Terceira. Every year I think go a Terceira, stay with my grandmother for 2 months or something. He have a baby girl.
A baby girl.
Girl. Depois caminho da América. Quando the baby girl have the first communion, go again the Terceira.
So they go back and forth from one island to the other.
Yeah. E my grandmother stay sempre na Terceira.
In Terceira. And then you were born in?
I born foi my mother married my father que era da Madeira.
In Madeira.
Depois my mother went for Madeira. I born na Madeira.
Yes.
Na Rua da Carreira. Street, the name of the street é Carreira. Carreira. I'm a granddaughter do tenente urbano. My grandfather era tenente. Era da tropa. E não da... What do you call it?
Say it again.
My grandfather, quando he go the army.
The army?
Yeah.
The service?
The service.
Military.
Military. Mas he's a tenente. Have a lot of divisas.
Medals.
Era the big man.
He was a big man? He was high up in the military.
In the military.
Okay, yes.
E Depois my mother came in and my father, I think I'm 4 years old when I came in. Because my grandmother very sick.
Your grandmother in Terceira was very sick.
Because he have nada Dora mesmo na Madeira, too. My mother have a sister que married before her na Madeira, too. Madeira.
Okay. So the two, you and your sister were in Madeira, but your grandmother was in Terceira.
No. I don't have sister born in Madeira, senão myself.
Your mother's sister.
My mother's sister. Another one stay na Terceira.
Yes.
Yeah. You have 3 girls.
3 girls.
My mother.
Okay.
Because my grandfather come in, visit, make a baby. Go to America.
Make another baby.
Another one for 3.
So you were born in Madeira, but then when your grandmother took ill, your mother moved to Terceira.
Yes.
And then
my father have the business, the cloth.
The business.
The business, sales, these things.
Sales business.
Yeah.
In Madeira.
Madeira e quando come back para Terceira também.
Back and forth.
So, because we pushed stay na Terceira for take care of my grandmother.
Right. Your mother wanted to be close to take care of her mother.
Yeah. So my mother was the youngest.
Your mother was the youngest, yes.
Yeah, the youngest.
So you grew up in Terceira.
Terceira.
And you, as a young girl of 16, right?
Yeah.
You met the love of your life.
Oh, yeah. Tony Camara.
Tony Camara, yes. And Tony was, when you were 16, Tony was?
Let's get a 20.
20, when you met him. And for you, it was love at first sight, yes? You tell us the story, how you met Tony.
I'm na house of my aunt. In the front, have a cafe.
In the front of the cafe, they had a business.
Cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see this boy over there. Okay, he has a.
This handsome boy.
I went to shake small rock.
Yes.
Okay.
You were shaking it out.
Thing over here.
Yes.
Easy look. E também. I think I say, oh, is this strange? I never see this face. Because he's tall, brown eyes, the hair like a brown.
Handsome.
Handsome, dress nice, very nice.
And it just went back and forth to you, yes? Yeah. Boom. Love at first sight for the two of you.
Pois he started write pieces of papers.
Yes, with your name?
With my name, he wanted my name.
Yes.
I give them my name, I put it down. Because the house is so high, so too high.
So it was love at first sight, you gave him your name and your number, and...
I tell my address, I live nowhere there, era aunt. I live in São Bartolomeu.
You lived where?
In São Bartolomeu.
Okay.
The name, the town.
The town.
São Bartolomeu.
Okay. And
is next Sunday, is in São Bartolomeu, the same address.
Oh,
At 2 o'clock, he came in na bus. Because he's work na base America there.
He worked at the military base?
Yes.
There? Okay.
He's coming.
He was an architect.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yes, an architect.
The construction.
Construction. Mm-hmm.
Construction. You know, my house era too high too. Is down. At the same time, já era time for go back again. because they come in at 1 o'clock. 3 o'clock, I have to leave.
But you were 16 when you met Tony, and how old were you when you married?
18.
So just 2 years. You were 18.
Yeah, but we didn't see every week because he worked too far.
Oh.
The base
was too far away from you.
Too far away for his coming every day.
So now
every week.
Not every week. Far. No.
Because my mother is a wind. Over there, ask my mother, "You want to marry me? You give me the ring, everything." My mother say yes, but I saw in 6 months, because my mother era waiter. My father já passed away the time.
And when you were young, you were a young girl.
I'm 15 years old when my father passed away.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
E quando my mother say, não há menos na house.
No men in the house.
Não. E we marry. Pois is a certo, you want to marry 12 de July.
July 12th you married.
July 12th.
And you had just turned 18.
Yeah.
Yes. She wouldn't let you marry before you were 18. No.
No.
You married at 18, and where did you and Tony live? In Terceira?
In the house of my mother in the stamp.
You lived with her?
Yeah, living with her.
Yes.
Because we found a house in the base.
On the base, yeah.
The place his work era more close.
Okay, closer to where he worked.
Yeah. Called the city he called Lash.
Lash.
Lash. After this, I think he be 2 years born Tony.
You had a son.
I have a son.
And how many children do you have?
3.
You have 3 children.
2 girls.
2 girls.
1 boy.
And 1 boy.
The boy grew up when he's 6 years old, born another girl. Alice.
Wow. And Alice was your mother's name, is that right?
Yes.
And your son's name is?
The father.
Tony, after your husband.
And the grandfather.
And the grandfather.
Yeah. Era Tony. Tony Camaro.
Tony Camaro.
After this, he's era 14 when born the Odete.
Odete is your youngest girl.
My youngest daughter.
So your children are all named after significant people in your family.
But I have a brother-in-law over here in Somerville. He sent the papers. We came this country. We came in legal.
So you were married how many years before you came to this country?
How many years? I think.
About 10 years, maybe?
No, more.
More.
Because my son era 14. 16 years.
16 years before you came to America?
America.
And your brother-in-law was already here. Tony's brother?
Tony's brother.
Was already here.
Yeah.
So he'd get the papers and had you come over?
Come in of this country. I came in Tony 14.
Yes.
Alice 6.
6.
And Odete 3 months.
3 months. A little baby.
A little baby. A lot of work.
A lot of work,
yes. Start over here, no life equal a baby, but my mother-in-law was very nice for me. Take care of the baby.
Yes.
Fam go work.
Your mother came to take care of the baby?
No.
No.
My mother-in-law.
Oh, your mother-in-law.
No.
Was she already over here?
Yeah.
She was over here. So she helped
all the family.
All the family.
Yeah.
Tony's whole family came over.
Yeah. All this brother called everybody.
Oh, and said this was a good place.
Yeah.
So come on over and move over here. And so you and Tony were here approximately 15 months, almost a year and a half before. Tony worked on construction here.
Yeah. Yes.
Tell us that story.
16 years.
16 years.
16
months.
No, 15 months. 15 months, quando he passed away.
And he was working construction?
Yeah. He's in the school Martin Luther King Harvard
Martin Luther King School at Harvard Square. He was building it?
Yes, e the Queen picked up something heavy, broke the chain, e came in na top of my husband, killed her away.
The crane dropped something heavy?
Yeah.
And
he caught all this.
He was cut, and he passed away. Sorry.
Yeah. For 10 minutes before finish the job. 10 minutes he died before work finished.
10 minutes before work finished?
Yeah, que era para come home.
Oh, Mamma Mia.
The same time, I see I'm home, cook, because we turned 16 years in marriage. Na 12th of July, isto era na 30.
He passed on the 30th?
No, he passed on the 30th, in the same month.
The same month, wow.
I have my mother over here. I live in Cambridge. In Cambridge, I'm a neighbor, Mr. Volusia. He's over there, o Mr. Volusia. Na frente era Mrs. Volusia, por causa da roça. Era push na back. I have another house na frente. E this house era inside the yard.
An apartment?
Uma family, so.
Okay. So you lived in Cambridge?
Yeah, I live in Cambridge.
But were you ill at this time? Did you have your own injury, your back injury at this time? You had ruptured?
Yeah, mas I have the operation. I have the pain. I suffer too much.
With all that pain?
After 2 years, 1 year, my husband died, I have the operation in Santa Maria Hospital. Dr. Tavares é que fanga the daughter, everything, because the pain era so much.
You couldn't stand the pain.
No.
And that was a whole year you suffered with that pain?
Yes.
And you couldn't work at that time?
No, nada. Nada.
So, and...
my mother, excuse me, my mother is in me, because she's coming when I make during the 16 years marriage, we have a little bit, my sisters come in.
You had a celebration for your 16th anniversary?
Yes.
So your mother was here?
Yes, here. And my mother see passing in front of the window, the kitchen, a police. He say, Odete, I see a police. I say, I don't know. I tell my mother, maybe Tony come in the school. He like play ball, okay? Maybe he broke some window.
Your son, Tony.
I'm thinking he did something because I don't know why the police won.
Right.
At the same time, I see the front door, cling, cling. I went there. When I open the door, I have priest Ferreira. The name era Ferreira. The priest of Cambridge.
Police.
Priest.
The priest?
Yes, the priest. The daughter Tavares, que era my daughter. 6 men do Congresso, grey suits, white shirts, ties black.
You knew this wasn't good.
I said, this is not good. I fell down love.
Yeah. And they gave you the news of Tony.
Tony died. E depois foi news for my sisters, que live in Bristol, Rodália. Everybody they come in. I'm over there, lay down on the couch. E the daughter Tavares pôr-me com pelos e anilhos from sleep. From sleep. Quando I went to the horses, my husband is there, I want to hold him or do something. Nobody want me touch because they say, horses say, I don't want you broke the work with they. No, non touch. No touch. I don't touch. No.
That was a sad time in your life.
I stay far.
It was a sad time. But so you then suffered one whole year, and you had, with your back injury, your disc problem, and then you had one operation, but then you had a second operation, didn't you, on your back? And your mother stayed to take care of the baby, the kids? Yeah. And then you did recover. It took you quite a while. Yeah. How long did it take you to recover and be able to work again?
I think 4 months or more. I don't know exactly.
Maybe a little bit longer.
I think
that was a big operation.
A big operation.
Yes. And then then did you do your training?
Yeah, I found down a job. Somebody tell my son, we clean office.
Oh, cleaning offices. Oh.
I went with my son, a good son.
So you went to work cleaning offices. That was the job that you took when you were recovering, after you recovered.
Yes, after that I recovered.
And then when did you decide to do your training for?
I decided to do because I want to help people.
You wanted to help people. So Odete took a training for home health aid.
Home health care.
And she got her certification, which we have right here.
Over there.
Yes. And then you worked for Somerville Cambridge Elder Services.
Yes.
For several years, yes?
You know, I have, this time he gave to me 2 people, one in Cambridge, blind.
Blind?
I'm the one take care of the money, everything, wash, take care of the daughters, everything. One in Center Square.
Oh.
One in Center Square.
Oh. Yeah. And then
Then I have operation gallbladder.
The gallbladder operation. I know, that was a big operation in those days.
Now it's different. Right now, I have a daughter que have operation da gallbladder, mas
I know, simple.
Na frente é só.
I know, it's much different today. So then you retired. You couldn't work anymore because being a home health aide affected your back, did it?
Oh, yes.
Because that was your weak point, your injury. And then, so now you don't work anymore.
No.
And you have just celebrated a birthday.
I celebrated the birthday in MAPS.
At MAPS. And let me just explain, MAPS is the Massachusetts Alliance for Portuguese Speakers. And they have a center, a senior center there. And you go there 4 days a week?
4 days a week to the doctor, no, because the problems I have in the knee.
Yes.
Sometimes hurts so much I fall down.
Oh.
Sometimes I fall down.
You have to be careful.
So many times. I broke a finger, I have a toe over there broke. And put a cortina.
So at MAPS, you celebrated your birthday.
Because my family.
It's your family.
My son in Portugal, my oldest daughter very sick, have cancer, very sick. She's 55 years old. She's a very nice girl. She has 7 kids. When I feel okay, years ago, I take care of the kids.
You took care of them, yes.
All 7.
So now that's quite a job. So now you spend your time, you go to MAPS 4 days a week, and then
we play bingo there.
Yes.
We have lunch.
Have lunch.
The lunch comes the restaurant, no? But I have a lady over there, the name is Conceição. She's an excellent lady.
Excellent lady.
Na kitchen. Oh, she's the anything she make a dessert fast.
Wonderful.
She's
so
a
you
very
like
nice.
it at MAPS and
E Miss Julia, também excellent.
Julia, yes, it's a good crew over there at
Mas
MAPS.
she's right now. She's very sick. She have problem in the back.
Another
she fell
back
down.
problem, yes.
She fell down.
Yes, well, hopefully she'll recover very well.
I hope, mas is in the back very serious.
I know, it's very serious. Well, I want to thank you so much for being here today and telling us your amazing story.
Okay, thank you.
And sharing your experience and your strength and hope that when things get really tough, get tough in life, you can still turn them around.
Oh, thank you.
You're quite welcome. Thank you for joining us today.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for joining us for Legacies. We hope you enjoyed it, and we hope to see you soon.